Negative power law. All right, from the word negative power, you know we are talking about power. All right, when you have a raised to the power of minus m, this is a negative sign attached to the power. All right, what you do? What to do? A raised to a over 1 raised to the power of minus m. Okay, I've not done any magic here. All right, a is the same thing as a over 1. What I did is just to convert this whole number to fraction. Okay, that's what you do to convert 2 to fraction. You say 2 over 1. 3 to fraction is 3 over 1. All right, then this. Okay, so from here, what do? We will use what is called reciprocal. To remove this negative sign, what you do is to remove the negative sign, you introduce a reciprocal. That is, a over 1 changes to 1 over a. Okay, raised to the power of m. Did you get what I said? Okay, for example, if I have 2 over 1, okay, raised to the power of minus 3, it turns to 1 over 2 or raised to the power of 3. You will see more examples on this, okay, just for you to understand that aspect. If it's a fraction, it could be a over b or raised to the power of minus n. All right, what do? The same thing. A over b, the reciprocal form of a over b will be b over a. Reciprocality means the numerator becomes the denominator, while the denominator changes to the numerator. You get that? 2 over 3, reciprocal 3 over 2. 4 over 5 becomes 5 over 4. Good. So same thing here. So by doing that, this minus sign has been eliminated completely. All right, then you can solve further. All right. So that's what that law tells us. Can we take a few questions? All right. Now our revision question. Revision questions. All right. The first one. Let's take 4. We are given 4 raised to the power of minus 2. Another could be, say, 3 over 4 raised to the power of minus half. You could as well have, say, 0.125, probably raised to the power of, say, minus 1 over 3. All right. You could as well have another one, say, could say 16 over 81 raised to the power of minus 3 over 4. Okay, then let's have a fifth one. Just to make it final, it could be 27 minus 2 over 3. This is the power. All right, all this will have their solution here. Okay, without wasting time, 4 raised to the power of minus 2. Look up here. What do? Applying this law, it gives you 4 converted to fraction. That gives you 4 over 1, then minus 2. Did you see we have not removed this negative sign? It is still there. Okay, but what do we do now? Using that law, the law tells us that you change this thing to reciprocal. It becomes reciprocal. And reciprocal of 4 over 1 is what? 1 over 4 exactly, and that's 1 all over 4 raised to the power 2. And you see there's a difference. And from here you can further simplify by saying 1 square 4 square. You understand this law? You remember? Yes, the fourth law. Each of them has their rights, okay, or their share of the power. 1 square 4 square. That's 1 over 16. Okay, as simple as that. Let's take the second second question. 3 over 4 into brackets minus 1 over 2. Here we go again, using the negative power law. First thing first. What do? 4, 3, reciprocal. Numerator becomes denominator. And that's why we have 4 over 3. Okay. 1 over 2. You thought no. You cannot put minus here again. Why? The reciprocality has cancelled the negative sign. Okay. So here what do? All right. There is something we can always attached to this. This is not the final, but for now, because of the sake of law 5, let's stop here. So we are asterisk this. We are coming back to it, but for now, this is the law to apply. All right, we'll finish it in the subsequent law. All right, so law 3, 0 points. Question 3. Beg your pardon. Look at this. Decimal, strange but simple. Okay, what do? Convert this to fraction. And how do you do that? It becomes 125 all over 1000. Yes, if you don't know how to convert to fraction, don't be discouraged. Go back to the series of fraction. You will see the nitty-gritty there. Okay, so here we have minus 1 over 3. The minus sign is still there. We have not done anything to it. Okay, so to remove it, what do? Use that law. This changes to 1000 all over 125. There is no magic in mathematics. All right, raised by 1 over 3. Reciprocal minus cancel. All right, there is something to do further, but for the sake of this law, let us stop here. Okay, we'll continue in the subsequent law. For the example 4, all right, 16 over 81. Okay, 2 brackets minus 3 over 4. By now you should have solved this before I complete it. It's 81 over 16 raised to power what? 3 over 4. Don't say minus again. The minus is eliminated completely. Okay, for now again we will not finish this simply because another law will address it. So asterisk. Okay, then the 5th law, that's 27 raised by minus 2/3. What do we do here? Okay, change this to fraction. Okay, change this 27 to fraction. That gives us 27 over 1. All right, raised by minus 2 over 3. What did we do? Just to change it to fraction first. Then thereafter, we use the law. Change this reciprocal. 1 becomes the numerator, 27 the denominator. All right, that's 2 over 3. Okay, can I move on? Yes, asterisk. That's not the final answer, but for the sake of this law, we stop here. So, in summary, negative power law tells us that whenever we have a negative power, all right, what happens is a reciprocal. We introduce a reciprocal which will remove the sign. A changes to A over 1, minus sign eliminated. A over B changes to B over A, minus sign eliminated. And that's what we have done here.